Hey everybody, Konar here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Silent Hill 3. In the last episode, we finished up the amusement park, killed the memory of Alessa, and we have arrived at the final area of the game. And now in this episode, we are going to continue on with our little charade of stuff, which is technically exploring the church. And we got a church map made by a little kid. Like, seriously, this map, like, it's made by a little kid. Now, here's the thing. We can't go through this door because it's locked. So, I will prove that to you right now. See? Locked. We need a key. And where can we get a key? Obviously not from that guy, because he's scary. I got a cassette tape. And then there's a book. There are a bunch of papers in this fire. Not this fire, this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The two other circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles represent circles are past, present, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or either black and other colors, but blue reserves the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. It's talking about the save point. If you draw in blue, it's a curse on God or whatever. Oh boy, that is a thing. And I need to go through that door. It's a cancer. I don't like cancers. That's what the name of the monster is. Okay, so basically you're gonna follow the footsteps here. And it's supposed to reveal a door. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it after all. Will you move the picture of the angel? Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Whatever. And look at the door. Oh, it's one of those things. It's one of those things that killed, Harry. They are dangerous. And look. It's a place. And look, a tarot card. I got the Moon Tarot card. Now we just need 3 more. And guess what? Cutscene time. Because look who else is here. It's Vincent.
Hiya, Heather.
Heh. Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
That's really weird.
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Huh. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you? Don't worry. It's just a joke.
This dude has bad jokes, people. Bad jokes.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
Yeah, this
You
seal.
mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
So yeah, we got the book, Otherworld Laws. Now let us read that book. Oh, I need a health drink. Use. Yay, now I'm back to health. Now let's look at this book, shall we? This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virum 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron. Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metatron, also known as the agent of God. Okay. But I prefer Megatron, if you know what I mean. There's a book here, and blah blah blah. The Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, number 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction, and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes institution, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardener deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardener deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendental existence, i.e. God. Okay. So yeah, that's basically your little fun lesson with tarot cards. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their blah blah blah. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics begin to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name, of course. This was not done by believers, but by their own. I can't speak. But by their opponents. There we go. I thought there was another book, but I think that's later. Okay, avoid this ugly. Yeet. And get in the elevator quick. Because now that we have 2 tarot cards. Whoa. Kicked me out of the elevator. Did not want to do that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it doesn't have buttons. So go back. Go through this door? No? That door? Oh boy. Okay, I missed a door. So... this door. Oh, bodies. No, they're definitely dead. And look, Hanged Man Tarot card. Now we just need 2 more, and shotgun shells! Yay! I love shotgun shells. Go through that door. And look. Doesn't this room seem familiar to you? There's a musty diary on the bed. Let's read it. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? Sometimes I have the sense even now that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. Were you unloved, Cheryl? Or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl's Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation, she may have been that girl. That girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time I thought of her as only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. This room looks just like Dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. So it looks like he got up and left. Try that door, it doesn't work, so... Obviously, we must move on. Now we can go to the door that was unusable. Well, was usable. Oh, it's this door. God, I hate those things. I really hate those things. So yeah, more footsteps that will lead us to another door. And look, it's a hospital room or bed or whatever. I got an ample. Sweet. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I always looked like that back then. It's actually a picture of Alessa. There's something stuck in this book. There's the full tarot card. Now we just need one more tarot card. A Glophodus. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. So I want you guys to remember a Glophodus. It's very important you remember that. You're probably like, why do we gotta remember a Glophodus? You'll see. I'll go get out of here. Then I gotta move here. Go through here. And look. This is Alessa's room. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? And look. It's the tarot card things. So I'm gonna put some of those tarot cards I have right now in. So Hangman's gonna go here. The Fool tarot card here. Eye of the Night is in the middle. And then the moon is right here. I believe that's right. Yeah, it goes Fool, Hangman, yeah. So all I need is the High Priestess card and we'll be done with it. And now let's read another note from Harry Mason. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not. But I fully intend to save her. No, them. The last entry written some 17 years ago. It looks like Dad wrote this too. So yeah, Harry's been everywhere. Also, pick up the key. It's very important that you do it. Alright, now it's time to go back up to the first floor. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Oh boy. Thing almost hit me. Whoa, and it's fast! How could something that fat be fast? Oh, and I forgot about this place too. Yeah, the walls are starting to bleed and stuff. Use the brass key, good. Oh boy, another one of those things. Another cancer. Go home, drop dead thief. This used to be Alessa's desk. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitiful, dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? Considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. K. Gordon. Now, there is supposed to be some kind of item. But I forget what it was. I forget it. It was supposed to be, like, some bullets here, but I guess they're not here anyways. Oh well. Time to go out the door. Avoid the fat man. Go through that door. And look, there's some notes. Where are these? Letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I also have heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or talkativeness, but for the depth of our fate? LS. Who's LS? Don't know who LS is. But yeah, basically, Vince is a cheapskate or scammer, whatever. Anyways, there's a cassette tape player. Let's use that cassette tape.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
So yeah. Basically, Vincent is religious and stuff. He's been using us and stuff, blah blah blah. And looky here, the final tarot card. It's just a candle. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. Let's read it. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the book of praise. Read the book of praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there. How to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. So yeah, Claudia's crazy. There's no birthday card on the desk, so she was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. So I'm guessing that's Alessa's birthday card to Claudia. So, all we need to do now is head back to the basement. This is gonna be tough. Ah! Another one of those things. Away from me, ugly. Okay, I'm good on health. Oh, was that thing waiting for me? Okay, I need to go. Do. It's kind of crazy how some of these monsters scare me. Nope. Haha, you can't get me, loser. Look at that. Isn't that scary and freaky? I think it is. So, just go through here. And boom. We're back at the room. So, just use the High Priestess Tarot card on the door here, and it should unlock it. It's unlocked. But unfortunately, we're not going to go through that door to begin the final battle, because we're going to save it and call it an episode. I know, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. So yeah, I'm going to use the final save point for this and call it an episode. So with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching this brand new episode of Silent Hill 3. If you enjoyed it, smack a like on it, and subscribe if you're new to this channel. Check out my other videos I've uploaded to my channel. And I shall see you guys next time for the finale of Silent Hill 3. So yeah. So with that, guys, I will see you guys later.